kids. Today I'm going to share with you another easy and yummy recipe. The recipe that I'm going to share with you is a very famous recipe of mine. It's double chocolate chip cookies. So let's begin with the ingredients. I'm going to use 230 grams of butter. I have white sugar 160 grams and brown sugar 160 grams. I'll be using 400 grams of plain flour and I'll be using 70 grams of cocoa powder. I'll be using 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and 450 grams of any good quality chocolate chips. I will also be using 2 eggs. Okay, so let's begin with the procedure. I'm going to start by beating the butter. The butter is on room temperature and the eggs are also on the room temperature. I'm going to use the paddle attachment. Okay, so I will start beating the butter. Now my butter is beaten. I'm adding both of the sugars. Now I will add the eggs. Always check the egg when you are going to add it into any baking item. Now our beating work has been done. I will take a sieve, add the flour, cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, baking soda, baking powder, and we will simply sieve it. Simply start folding the butter along with the dry ingredients. I forgot to add the vanilla essence when I was beating the eggs. So when you are beating the eggs, you have to add the vanilla essence and we are going to simply mix it. Now I will add the chocolate chips. Mix it as good as you can because this mixture is a bit hard to handle. You need to have a lot of energy. Now our chocolate chip cookie batter is ready. Now what I'm going to do is I will start making the balls for the cookies and then I will put it into the fridge to chill it. Line your tray with the parchment paper. You can use any ice cream scoop also and make medium sized balls. Right now I'll be making around 12 cookies. What you can do is you can just make these balls, chill them and you can pop them into the freezer and you can bake fresh cookies whenever you want. This is what I usually do. I make a big lot of the cookie batter and then I store it in the freezer and we can have freshly baked chocolate cookies whenever we want. Okay, now my chocolate chip cookies are ready to go into the freezer. I'll freeze them for 30 minutes and meanwhile I'll preheat my oven at 180 degrees centigrades and I'll be baking them for around 10 to 11 minutes. Okay, so now after 30 minutes inside the freezer, I have taken out the cookies and they are hard and firm. I'm just going to put them into the preheated oven and I will bake these cookies for around 10 to 11 minutes and then I will dish it out and share with you the pictures. Do try it and let me know your feedback in the comments. Thank you.